Patrick McNeil joined again at the intermission by Cape Breton Eagles overage forward Lewis Gendron. Lewis, opening weekend of the Q season. How excited are you and the rest of the guys to get this thing going?
Super pumped. We've got a few weeks now, a few practices done. We get to see how the team looks like, how we work together. All of the guys are just super excited. Get everything going, have more rhythm, get the games going, have more of that hockey season feeling. Just a bunch of energy and ready to put it all out on the ice.
Obviously, we've talked a lot about the new players coming into the lineup, but new coaching staff too. New head coach, 2 new assistant coaches. What has the communication been like leading into this season? Do you think there's been a good relationship with the staff and the players?
Yeah, for sure. They came in really open-minded, so this helped our job a lot as players to try to figure out what was their style and who were they as individuals. So they came out very respectfully. We were really open-minded about it. They're great people, great coaches. They love to talk. They love to try to correct some small things, small details. They love trying to make us better. So super excited to have them with us for the season, and I think they'll be doing some great things with us all throughout the season.
Talking to overage forward Lewis Gendron, who ends up being part of the winning team at the Greg Lynch Memorial 3-on-3 tournament in the preseason that the team has every year. How exciting do those games get? Is there much competition in that little preseason event that the guys have?
Yeah, for sure. We actually didn't have the 3-on-3 lineups settled until the day before because this was a tradition that Jason didn't know about. We talked to him after practice the day before, got everything in order, gave the information to the boys, and then we were off. And those are the kind of fun activities, fun games that you do that everyone is pretty competitive, so everyone wants to just win the whole thing. We had a great morning, some great games, and we just got to have a real pace game.
You were with the Eagles at the draft this year in the offseason in Quebec City, helping out. How nice was that to be a part of the team in the offseason and see that part of the business helping greet the next generation of Eagles players?
Yeah, really different. You get more of that behind the scenes, all the scouts, all the staff, all the other teams. You get to see pretty much everyone who's working, who contributes to making this whole thing work. It's pretty humbling, but it's always fun to see all the kids and the families, once they're drafted, the stress that's let down and just the pure emotions, the happiness to be a part of something bigger. For sure, great experience, and got to see some of the boys again after a few months. Couldn't wish for better.
You're a 20-year-old player in the QMJHL. How do you look forward to balancing the task of focusing on the season while trying to plan for what comes next, or maybe not worry about what comes next after this year in your last year?
Even if we don't want to, it's going to be a big part of the QMJHL as it's going with the NCAA and all the new rules. So something that we have to talk about, but I don't feel like this will mess up anything with my season for this year. I'm really trying to focus on the present because I think even if we're a younger group, we'd be able to have a pretty good season. So that's more of my objective. And then with the coaching staff, I'll be able to look a bit further with my future once everything else is done and in place. So not much stress going on into the season. Just really excited to start going and to see how everyone plays.
Look forward to the season. Best of luck to you, Lewis. Thanks for this.
Thank you, buddy.
That was Lewis Gendron joining us at the intermission. You're listening to McDonald Auto, Cape Breton Eagles Hockey, 1270 CJCB.